So let's start with our feet hip width apart. We're going to have soft knees, we're going to have a neutral pelvis, we're going to have our rib cage down, our shoulders are going to be down and back, away from our ears, head in line with the spine. So I'm going to start by tucking my pelvis under, and then untucking the pelvis so the hips go back and up. We're going to repeat this 10 reps. Inhale to tuck under, exhale, bring the hips back. Once you've done 10 reps, we're going to stop, pelvis tucked under. I'm going to drop one knee. It's going to raise my hip to my lower rib, so straighten the opposite leg. Going to inhale, switch, exhale, drop the opposite knee. Going to repeat this for 6 reps. Try to imagine that your feet are on a train track. So we don't want to come off the tracks, we want to stay nice and straight, just the knees moving. Once you've done your 6 reps, we're going to connect it into a circle. So we're going to tuck the pelvis under first. We're going to exhale, drop one knee so the hip raises to the side. We're going to take the hips back, drop the opposite knee, and tuck the pelvis again. So inhale to the side, drop the knee, untuck the pelvis, drop the opposite knee, and finish at the front. Try and smooth out the lines. We'll go 5 each direction. Finish with the tucked pelvis. So from here, keeping those knees soft, I'm going to inhale into my chest, flex the chest, and on my exhale, I'm going to reach and extend the arms, clasping the fingers, creating space between my shoulder blades. So inhale, extend the chest, exhale, round the top of the spine. We're going to do 6 reps. Keeping that pelvis tucked under, closing the rib cage on the exhale. Last one. Okay, from here I'm going to take both arms out to the sides, close the fists. Now I'm going to glide my rib cage over my hips and try not to tilt. So inhale to switch over, exhale and reach with the arms. Try and keep that head in line with the spine. Only go to as far as you can before you start to tilt. Do 10 of these. Okay, so now we're going to connect the 2 movements into a full circle. So I'm going to inhale into my chest. I'm going to take my rib over my hip. I'm going to round the top of my spine, caving in the chest. We're going to go over the opposite hip and come back to start, flex the chest. Okay, so one more time. Go over the hip, cave in the chest, round the top of the spine, over the opposite hip, and then back to front. So let's try and smooth out the circles. Inhale and exhale. Try and keep your pelvis tucked under. Try and keep the hips facing forwards. It's just the upper torso that's moving. We'll go 5 each direction. We'll change directions once you've done 5. Inhale and exhale, cave. Okay, so now I'm gonna have my left arm, fingertips facing upwards, and right arm, fingertips facing the floor. My lower arm is gonna come across my stomach and reach in the opposite direction, whilst my top arm is gonna reach overhead and in the opposite direction. Exhale. Gonna inhale, come back, reset, switch over, and exhale once more. I'll do 6 of these. And 6. Come back to front. So now we're going to make fists. Straighten out the arms. We're going to bring the shoulders forwards. We're going to lift them up to our ears, take them back, and then drop. Okay? Forwards, up, back, and drop. We'll do 6 each direction. Inhale to lift. Exhale, reach down. Now we go the opposite direction. So shoulders back, shoulders up to the ears, forwards, and drop. Last one. Okay, so now I'm going to take one arm up, one down. We're going to circle, keeping the hips facing forwards as much as you can, avoiding as much rotation as possible. We're going to do 10 circles in each direction. Stop, go the opposite direction. Keep the ribs closed, proud chest, pelvis tucked under. And 10. So let's take both arms out by our sides, make a fist, and we're going to lift one shoulder up to the ear. Then we're going to rotate the arm and reach in the opposite direction with both arms. Exhale. Lift back up to the ear, turn the arm back to start, and repeat on the other side. Inhale, lift to the ear, rotate the arm, and exhale, twist. We'll do 6 reps. So hands by the sides, we're going to make a fist. We're going to bend at the elbows, so wrists are in front of chest. We're going to stick the thumbs out, turn them out, and drive the arms all the way down to the floor. Inhale, bring them up, turn the thumbs out, and exhale. We'll do 6 reps. Once you've done 6, go in the opposite direction. So fist closed, all the way down to the floor, thumbs out, and bring it back to top. Close the fist. Last one. From here, we're going to keep the fist closed. We're going to bend at the wrists. We're going to lift the arms all the way up to the ceiling, flex the hands, and lower the arms back down. So inhale to come up, exhale, flex, and release. We'll do 10 reps. finish by circling the wrists in the same direction, 10 each way. Try to keep the knuckles facing forwards as much as you can. And then we're gonna get the knuckles in the opposite directions. So thumbs facing, opposite. Now shake it out. So now we're gonna move to the lower. So we're gonna squeeze one glute. I'm gonna lift my right knee in line with my opposite leg. We're gonna exhale and kick forwards and stop back at the knee. And we're gonna do 10 on each side. Make sure you're pushing through the big toe. And 10. Switch legs. Squeeze the glute, tuck the pelvis, push through the big toe, and lift. Kick back. 2. And 10. Now we're going to take the right leg out to the side. So squeeze the glute again. Lift to as far as you can go without falling over. Do 10 each leg. And the other side. So now we're going to have our hands on our knees. We're going to inhale, come up onto the toes, take the knees out to the sides, go onto our heels, and then our instep. We're going to do 6 in each direction. Shake it out.